Hello and welcome to a new and very exciting episode of FNaF News. As you might know, Scott will release a new book called The Survival Logbook. There already exists an Amazon page for it, and Amazon has this feature called Look Inside. And yesterday this feature started to show loads of pictures from the book, and you can bet that there are some secrets in it, so let's have a look. I won't show you every single page because there are many of them. I will only talk about the ones which have secrets, teasers, or just something interesting in it. If you want to see all images, check out the first link in the description. Let's start with one of the most interesting pictures, a new Chica image, what might be a FNAF 6 teaser. It looks a lot like FNAF 1 Chica, but she's horribly withered. There's nothing hidden in the background. I saw people speculating about this picture, and some said that this could mean that FNAF 6 takes place after FNAF 1, since this is a completely dismantled FNAF 1 Chica. I personally don't agree with that, because FNAF 1 Chica got completely destroyed between FNAF 1 and FNAF 3. And the parts of her which we see in FNAF 3 don't look as withered as this picture. So in my opinion, this could be a FNAF 6 teaser, but it could also be a teaser for the third novel or the movie, even though I'm convinced that this isn't about the movie. I think that's enough for this image, so we move on to the next one. Before showing you the Easter eggs, you need to see this page. It seems like it's one of the first ones, and we see that this book was previously owned by Mike. This is really important because we are about to see some lines which are written in the book by the previous owner. On this page Michael wrote, "Was your favorite childhood toy a plastic purple telephone?" This is really interesting because we know a plastic purple telephone from one of the games, FNAF 4. I will show you the rest of the lines and then I will share my thoughts about this with you. On this page the line reads, "Was your favorite ride the carousel?" This could refer to the carousel that we see in FNAF 2. This word search page is also really interesting. As you can see, there are a few words to look for on the bottom, but there's more. Here are the things that I found. It says "It's me" multiple times. Also it says "Who are you?" and "What is your name?" Other interesting lines are "Guard me" and "Miss me." On this page you can see "Is this song familiar to you?" on the bottom. Here it says "What do you remember?" And last but not least there stands "What do you see?" on this page. So what do all these lines mean? Well, obviously this is somebody asking another person questions. Our big question now is, who are these persons? We know that this was written by Mike, so we can assume that he is the one asking the questions. I saw theories that said that the other person is Crying Child, and I think this makes sense. The purple telephone is a very obvious hint. The other questions might represent Mike or somebody else talking to Crying Child while he's lying in the hospital. Another interesting hint might be the lines in the word search. "It's me" and "Miss me", for example, are definitely a reference to FNAF 1 Golden Freddy. And I personally am convinced that the Crying Child possesses FNAF 1 Golden Freddy. There's one final thing that I want to talk about. On the "How to use this logbook" page we can see a short introduction text. Even though it's not the same, it has some similarities with the text that Hand Unit tells us in the first night of Sister Location. We know that Circus Baby's Rentals is owned by Afton Robotics, but this book is 100% from Fazbear Entertainment. It also says Afton Robotics again on this page. To me that shows that Fazbear Entertainment and Afton Robotics once worked really close together. Who do you think is the person interviewed? Did you find more hints in the word search? Do you want to say anything else? Be sure to tell me in the comments. Subscribe for loads of FNAF related content such as theories, news and more. Thanks for watching, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.